Do you want some free FIFA points? Yeah, I know you do. I'm giving away 4,600 FIFA points. All you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is like this video, comment down below and subscribe if you're new. If you want some FIFA 20 coins, make sure to go to the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. They've got a 24/7 service, they're completely reliable, and make sure to use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Make sure to go and check them out. Hello, what is going on guys? LE96, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In this video, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a FIFA 20 free coins glitch. If you guys enjoy this video and you want to see more glitches like this, I don't know how many likes to set. I really don't. I want to say 400, but I honestly don't think that we'll get it. But it's one of them, innit? If you want to see it, you'll drop a like on the video. So go on, 400 likes on this video and I will get even more glitches out. But guys, in this video, this is basically a free coins glitch. Now before you guys go to the comments after seeing this glitch and you go this is a free coins glitch, but it doesn't make loads and loads of coins. However, I asked on Twitter and everybody wanted to see it, so I thought, you know what, I may as well load it, give the people what they want. So if you want to have more of a say on the videos that I make sure to go and follow my Twitter. Link is in the description as always. But guys, jumping over to the preview screen over here, this is going to be on the PlayStation 4. Now, basically with this, it's really easy. All you need to do is basically go into Division Rivals. Now, you basically need to make sure that everything's set up lovely. All your teams looking good. Everything's sorted, everyone's got contracts on, which for whatever reason I don't have that right now, so we'll chuck a contract on. So once your team is all set up, what you guys need to go through and do is press the guide button on your PlayStation 4 to go to your home screen. Now what we're going to be doing with this is basically setting up some network settings which will basically make your FIFA game trip out and disconnect. Now the good thing with this glitch is you don't actually give your opponent a loss or anything like that. The only thing that really happens is they just disconnect too, so it pretty much works out for both of you guys. So what you need to do is basically go up on your D-pad and jump over to your network settings and just go over to the network tab right here. Now all of these changes that we're going to make right now, don't worry, you can 100% change them back and I'll show you guys exactly how to do that a bit later on. So you want to set up your internet connection, jump over to your Wi-Fi, and this is the most important step of all this. If you don't do this bit right here, none of the glitch is going to work. You're not going to be able to set it up properly. So what you need to do is jump over to the custom tab right here, and then when you go over to the custom tab, it'll bring up a load of different Wi-Fi connections. As you can see right here, these are all the Wi-Fis that I can connect to right now. Go to the one that you want to use and literally just go to the next tab. Now you will come to the next screen, which is your IP address settings. This is where you can set your IP address. We don't really need to do that, so you just want to set that to automatic. Then going to ask you for your DHCP host name. You don't want to specify that because I've not a clue what it is. The only things that you need to make sure that you're looking at is this right here and the next tab. So it's going to be your DNS settings. Now for this, you want to change it to manual. Now you want to set your primary DNS settings to 8.8.8.8. Now don't worry, we can change all of this back later on, but make sure to just make a note of what they were beforehand. For you, the primary DNS and the secondary DNS, they may be slightly different. However, you want to change your primary DNS to this value right here and your secondary DNS to this right here, 8.8.4.4. Lovely. Then you just want to press next right here, which will bring you to your MTU settings. Now this number right here is one of the most important parts about this glitch. Basically whatever you set this to will determine when your PlayStation glitches out. Now one thing which I have actually found is last night I was setting it to 600 and it was working then. However, today what I'm going to be setting it as is 1200. So this MTU setting can be anything less than 1500. Now I would recommend 1200 because that's what works for me. However, if this glitch doesn't work for you with this MTU setting, make sure to change it to something else. Just take a look between 1 and 1499 as your MTU settings and see what works. Now again, 1200 is working for me, but in the past it's worked with different valuations. You want to go through to next and you don't want to use a proxy server because there's absolutely no point. And then finally you need to test your internet connection. Now once you've done this and it completes, just go back. Now, I've tested my internet connection and we're all set up. Now, if I've done this right and I go back to FIFA 20, I should have actually logged out of Ultimate Team. As you can see right here, you'll lose your connection to the EA servers and that's absolutely fine. Now, if this error message doesn't pop up, because again, this hasn't popped up for me before, I've done it a couple of times now, just back out of Ultimate Team and then come back in, it still works the exact same. Now, when you press OK, it's going to kick you out of Ultimate Team and just come back into Ultimate Team. Now, when you're coming back into Ultimate Team, it may say something like unable to connect to Ultimate Team, but just keep trying it a couple of times and you'll eventually get back in. Now, what I want you guys to take note of right here is the top left of my coin total, because that will be going up, and my record, which will actually be staying the same. Now, this glitch is also really good for getting loyalty on your players. So let's just take a look right here at some of our players. Let's just take a look at this guy right here. I've got 10 games played. I bet when I come back later, it'll be 11 games played and you can get loyalty. So it's a really easy way. Now, what you want to do right here is come over to Division Rivals and press Advance. Now, if you go to get into a game and you can't actually find one, all you need to do is literally just close the application for FIFA 20 and come back in. Now, just set everything up as you would before, and we're just going to advance. Now, this is when the glitch should work. We've got our opponent. This is what his squad's looking like. Now, if we've done everything right, we should disconnect before we go straight into a game. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading, and we have actually lost our connection to our opponent. We'll check the match report to see who won and who lost. Now, neither of us are going to be getting a loss for that, but if you take a look in the top left, as you'll be able to see right here, we have actually got ourselves some free coins just by doing absolutely nothing. Literally, look in the top left. We've made free coins by doing nothing. What? And if we actually go back over to our squad and take a look at our players, if I take a look at this guy right here, it will actually say that he's played 11 games and we have got even more loyalty on this card. Really easy, and there's honestly nothing you really need to do. Now, you can do this as many times as you want to. I wouldn't recommend doing it all day, because if you start to do it all day, it could get a bit messy. But you can do this as many times as you want to. So for example, with these two games that we've just gone into, it's took us about a minute for 400 coins. Then that means that over 10 minutes, that's 4,000. And you do the maths and you'll be making a couple thousand coins every hour. But like I say, lads, please don't spam this too much. But if EA are watching this video, I'm making this video so you guys can patch it. Don't blame me for making videos on glitches when your game is broken. Take a look at the top left again though, as you'll be able to see, lovely stuff. We made ourselves even more coins, and then we're going to go and take a look at this player right here, and it should say, yeah, he's played himself another game. So guys, I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a massive like on it. 400 likes is your target. But guys, this 36, this has been the FIFA 20 no loss glitch, free coins glitch, loyalty glitch, fitness glitch. I don't even know what to call it. You guys let me know down in the comment section what to call it. But thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that I could actually find this glitch and get the first video out on this. But yeah, this is 36 and I'm off. Goodbye.